We haven't decided.
Why are you arguing with me?
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh boy! Footprints on the beach, shower, iron barred window. Let's see what I have to deal with.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck. Fuyu is stubbornly insisting that Hyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all his words, I'll be pushed back.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think
There
of.
we go.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Right.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Hold on. Yeah.
The fact that Hyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
This is about what he said about the beach or the shower, right? Fuyu hasn't thoroughly investigated the crime scene at the beach house. And you tell me he's wrong by using that piece of evidence.
So what,
Hold on.
dumbass?
That's definitely wrong. How she... Can't be accessed unless you hit your piggyback ride from someone. No, that's not it. What's with the shower room? Beach house has a shower room. However, this shower is out of order and cannot be used.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Completely forgot that the shower room was out of order.
No, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put
It's
them
a
back on.
yukata. You can't do that by yourself.
Are you saying I did something bad
And
or
plus,
perverted?
she needs somebody to tie it up for her because she doesn't know how to do it by herself. Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. Her clothes fused to her body. She can't get dressed by herself.
I see. Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smell bad.
Why is she so happy about that?
I didn't smell. I only smelled a little.
That sentence makes no sense. I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little. What?
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Uh-oh.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with
Oh
me.
my god.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her? Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Oh no.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yeah, but why would the blood be on her face then? All she would have to do is just move it. Would make only her hands all bloody.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rub with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve.
Kazuichi?
Alright, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your
Somehow,
life.
I don't think she's kidding with that.
That actually sounds
No,
pretty cool.
no, it doesn't.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill
Yeah,
Mahiru.
that really made no sense as to why Hiyoko would kill her.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me
Because
earlier?
you never really gave us a reason for us to believe you.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now.
Watch, she's about to explode on her.
Shut the hell up,
God.
Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
I don't think you can die from a hangnail. That shit just really, really hurts.
I'm sorry for being sick, Bart.
Mikon, please. More importantly, Fuyu's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Hiyoko, those were definitely your footprints, and we saw you leave from Chandler Beach. So why are you keeping this a secret from us?
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Of course it was.
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Damn.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
Wait, there's... Alright, there are mailboxes outside the cottages. I was like, wait, mailbox?
A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh? The letter that Hyoko had. Doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? About her letter. Where's her letter? That's just... Is this, right?
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
At 2 p.m., not 2:30.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Now that we bring that up, the handwriting is certainly the same too. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both letters? I think, yeah.
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
Because they both have the same
Killer
handwriting,
forged
like I
them so
just
they can
said.
manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yep. Damn, I'm smart.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, Gundam.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Yeah.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their
fucking
plan
God,
with
this
me at
man
all.
is still on about this.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Nagito, please. You've actually been helping us. Please, shut up.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
No, because I think we would have this again, and you would get killed. So, no.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there? I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Wait, what?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
Where else would they get it from, Mikan?
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Kazuichi, calm down.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
So, I was right to assume that Hyoko was inside the closet. And then when she got out, she saw Mahiru. But I was wrong in assuming that Hyoko was the one who moved the body. The killer moved the body. So, yeah.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
And she didn't tell anybody about
I
it.
was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
That's the problem that these people have. They don't tell anybody anything. That's how Teru got killed in the first place. Or did you all forget that?
The killer probably planned to frame Hyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
That's really fucking smart.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's
Of all the
killer!
people, why would you frame Hyoko? Because she was like the closest one to Mahiru at the time. So that, I don't understand the killer's intentions of why would you frame Hyoko.
Hyoko, please do not cry. I believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
When it comes to Mahiru, I don't think she would.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
You gotta... This man Fuyu speaks some fucking truth sometimes, but it's just his attitude is so shitty, you know?
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
Even though Nagito is a crazy piece of shit, he's not lying per se. We are trying to work together to find the killer. And by us doubting each other, we start to go in circles like we're doing right now. So...
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
His eyes is going crazy again.
Seriously, which side are you on? I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Please, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Wait a minute, how do I get it off auto? There we go.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Wait a minute, I thought both of her hands were tied up. How'd she get one undone? Okay.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Man went to sleep on her. The ultimate disrespect.
He's sleeping.
She can get both of her hands out, so she's not really trapped, is she? Well, I guess she can still be trapped. But she can just... I don't know. Normally, you have both of your hands tied up. So if she has both of them undone, she can potentially get herself out. She just doesn't for some reason.
You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
That one of us actually killed one of our friends. And that's the entire reason why we're doing this for you. Bitter truth. It may be true, but even so, you can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. That was the climax, wasn't it? Yeah, it's suspended.
Well now.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. We're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't! That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... You can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Somehow it feels wrong to me.